All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Drop Pod Podcast. I'm your host, Emmanuel. I'm here with your favorite, Maylette.
What?
I know you see there's two new faces. Um, right to the left of me is my brother, Michael. So he might make in a few more appearances on the podcast. He um, he said he found some free time and he wants to talk his shit. So he's gonna start showing up a little more. And then to the right we have our very special guest today, all the way from Russia,
Yes.
Mother Russia.
Putin.
We have Putin's right hand assassin in the building. Maylette. Maylette.
Hold up. Hold up.
Wait, shit, I blew your cover.
What?
We have,
Cut.
we have Putin's right hand shooter, the one and only Mila.
Boina.
Mila, how do you say your last name, Mila?
Voina.
Moina.
What's your alias?
Elias?
Apodo.
She's good.
Oh, como apodo, nickname.
Rusa latinoamericana.
Okay. See, you guys don't mess with Mila. So anyway, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for blowing up the last video. Our last podcast, the first one, season 3, was a major success. You guys went crazy on that one, and as we promised, we're gonna continue with the consistent content and deliver more on bringing in great guests like Mila into the studio. So, welcome, Mila. First of all, thank you for coming.
Thank
For
you.
coming. What are you drinking right there?
Champagne.
Oh, Mila.
Because my English is not 100%. If I wanna be nervous, I can feel more.
Relax.
Relax.
Yes.
I feel
That's
that.
good. Drink
That's why-
more, Mila. Chug it down. I got more where that came from.
Mila came here with a whole bottle, so
Right
Yeah,
next to us.
just for
I
Mila.
can smell it.
It's a baby bottle. Baby bottle.
Baby bottle.
So we were talking before we started the podcast about your musical journey. So those that don't know about you, like, can you share about, like, what do you do? What makes you you?
Different.
Yeah,
Like-
makes you different. Oh, yeah.
Okay, like I'm in shock too that I'm singing Spanish and reggaeton because I just 11 years ago I never practiced Spanish in my life, and I took very difficult life to travel to Latin America and live there for 5 years, and my life it's changed completely because from there I start learn Spanish and I become artist because become singer, Latin singer being Ukrainian. It's very unique and nobody else doing in the whole Latin America something like that. I'm not talking about Europe because Europe it's nothing have to do with that music. And I came to Mexico in 2012 and I start my life from the zero. I was married. I learned Spanish culture. I learned how to dance, and I left. I left Mexico forever. I came to United States. I was actress, extra, like I did a lot of jobs, and I understood that I love reggaeton so much because of dance, because of like words, how they making that, and I start working on that professional. And 1 year later, I went to Medellin, Colombia, where all biggest reggaeton stars came from. It's Karol G, Maluma, J Balvin, right? And then from that moment, 2 years and a half ago, my career like professional reggaeton singer start like how to say in English. Just
Going up.
Yeah.
Start blowing up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly, going up.
Yeah, gone up, and right now like I'm looking back from where I start and where I'm now, like I did like big like walk, right? Like a very long
Long
way.
journey. Yeah.
And I'm in shock that I can do that. 2 years ago, I cannot imagine that I can make it, like sing fast, compose, making beats, all these things. And I said, wow, the process, when you're doing the real process, it makes you strong, it makes you like a professional, and you can compete with the professionals.
So you do the whole everything, like the producing, the singing, the writing,
Like, of course,
even the beat making.
I have producers,
Yeah.
or like whole people with who I'm working, but I'm in everything.
Yeah, you're in everything.
Everything. I'm giving idea of everything. I'm saying how I want my cover art for my song, how I want beat, what instrument is have to be there. I'm in the studio with the producers to I'm writing my story. I came to the studio. I said, Guys, let's do this story." Like, like I'm in everywhere, like everything. And I start like few months ago. I start compose, like with the melodies, because for me, melody, it was very difficult. Like, to my head never came the melody, I knew what I want to think about it, like what beat, what music video, but I never can get it how people making melodies, different melodies, and because maybe I'm not talented too much in that, right? But I had that process that right now I can start doing melody, and from that I can like making words, and I can make song, you know?
Let's see.
Wow. So it's just a learning experience. You're doing a lot in music. So you're getting involved in every aspect of it.
All the time.
That's good. I mean, Mila has played some of your songs for me. So.
Yeah, I have.
In the
It's really
past, actually,
good.
way before we even like even discussed having like on the podcast, like she's always talked about it. So it's definitely, I've met you before, but not like
Formally.
formally. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I met you through like your music and your artistry.
Wow.
So, um, what? It is a bit unique because you did mention that you're Ukrainian, like by ethnicity, right? But you lived in Russia. So what made you want to make the Latino music instead of like making music in the language, just say like you grew up with, like the Russian?
Why I'm not doing in Russian?
Yeah, why aren't you doing like Russian music? Have you ever thought about that? Like, oh, maybe I should venture into like the Russian music scene or Ukrainian music scene. You know what I mean?
I know why.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's crazy story. I don't know if you guys want to know because it's a little bit long, but
We
I'm
wanna
gonna make
know.
this long story short. I'm very spiritual from the baby. I from child, like from 6, 7 years old, I saw like very strong dreams that it makes me feel that I'm from Latin America. I was opening like maps, like world maps, and I was pointing to my family to take me on the Caribbean to live there, like that I want to go to the Brazil, that I feel very attached with the beach, with the like
The culture.
with the college,
Yeah.
like and when I grew up, my family thought that I'm crazy, like I'm gonna forget that. But when I had 12 years old, I start looking like start watching telenovela como series.
Like soap opera.
Yeah, opera of Natalia Oreiro. She's from Argentina. She was very popular in Russia. She was singer, Latin singer in Spanish, and actress, or like in Argentina. And she became international and in Russia very famous. And I was in love with her. I was copying her style, hair, look, dress, like my room, it was full of her pictures, and I was traduce her songs in Russia, from Spanish to Russia. And I was living in Siberia, in the very far away from the big city. I was grew up in very small military village that it was like private. You cannot go in if you not live there. It's crazy. Like we grew up like in the, like jungle, without like nothing. And it was for me impossible to dream that one day I can speak Spanish. You
Oh, I
understand?
see.
I was in love with Shakira when we were going to the disco. I was in love with Ricky Martin, with Julio Iglesias. I was dancing all my life. I don't know. I had a rhythm, como ritmo latino, always like from that moment that my family let me go to the disco. Like I was always dancing. And I said I'm gonna be an artist, like I'm gonna be singer, and I'm gonna become like a very popular, famous actress and singer. Like, oh my god! And my family say that I'm cuckoo, you know. And when I finished my school, and when the time it was start to see where I'm gonna be, like in what university or what college, I said I'm gonna be an actress and I'm gonna go to Moscow, the capital of the Russia. And it was like long process, like and 5 years later I decide to buy ticket to the one way to the Mexico. I sell my chopper. I had a motorcycle,
Oh, that's sick.
and I had $3,000 in my pocket. I packed all my bags that I was, because I was living in St. Petersburg for 5 years. This was a lot of things. I just put it on the room of my friend, and I took two bags, like big bags, right,
Yeah.
with me, and I left to the Mexico. I didn't say to my family that I'm living forever. When I came, I didn't know how to say hola, hola. People
Oh,
in the
okay.
morning
So
were
you
saying
didn't know.
hola. I said, what the fuck is that?
Who's Ola?
Yeah, English zero, Spanish zero, and then like so many things happened, and I was involved 100% in the Latin culture, and that's it.
Oh wow,
And
that's
that's it.
crazy.
Wow, that's a story.
Yeah. So you didn't know a lick of Spanish until like you got there. So
Zero,
no Rosetta Stone, nothing
nothing.
like you
I
just
didn't
had to
even
learn.
had the hotel. I just came to
What?
airport,
You just went to
airport to the in Cancun, Mexico, and I was when I come out, I see a lot of Russian because it was Russian flight, and I understood, I realized in the moment over there outside of the airport that it's Russian working, and I just looking for the bus to take me to the city to the Cancun to find some hotel because I came without hotel, without nothing.
Oh, you went to an expensive city too, Cancun, right?
Cancun, yes,
Yeah. So how long did the $3,000 last you?
I spent very fast.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Cancun's like a
Like
place. Yeah.
I spent very fast because the next day I found a job, tourist
Oh,
guide,
you found it. Oh, you're a guide.
Oh,
tourist guide.
wow.
Wow, that's sick.
Because I met people in the
Uh-huh.
same airport outside who was waiting for the tourists. They helped me. They take me
Wow.
to the very cheap hotel, $20 a night. And next day, the guy who helped me with that, with the hotel, he came and say, "I have a job for you."
Wow, that's
Wow.
awesome. That's crazy.
That's a blessing. Yeah.
That is a blessing. Man. That so I mean, fast forward, you're here now, and so far like how was the music scene? Like you told me that you're pretty much like on tour. Like you were just in Argentina, San Francisco.
No, Argentina, no. I said the Natalia Oreiro inspired me because she was a bit from Argentina.
Oh, no, no.
Someone's not listening.
No, I'm talking about before,
No,
not even like.
Medellin, Colombia.
Oh, you're in Colombia.
Yes.
Okay.
I just-
No. When we were talking before the podcast, you see, you were
Yeah, confused.
Mila.
wasn't even in the conversation because I was talking to her.
I was
while you
listening
were
and I
over there
remembered more than
eating-
you did, and she was
over there
talking to
eating
you.
food and stuff and not paying attention, and I was talking to her.
Yeah, man.
So you okay? Anyway, regardless where she's been traveling. Okay.
Where have you been going to, Mila? Can you please tell us where have you been going?
Like I just come back 3 weeks ago from Medellin, Colombia. I was doing two music
Colombia. I
videos.
said Argentina. All right, my bad.
Yeah, it's
Let it go,
really-
Emmanuel.
It's very close. And I made over there two music videos. One it's come out 2 days ago, and I made songs. I prepare gira de medios, ¿cómo se dice? Gira de Medios is that you're going to
On tour.
on tour. Like
She's going on tour.
I prepared to tour to promote my new song that has just come out
Oh,
in
yeah.
Medellin in next month. And I come back 3 weeks ago. I went to San Francisco for 4 days. I was performing over there in San Francisco festival. It was 40,000 people. In second day, we was in the car in the big truck with the artists on the top singing each one was singing like 2 3 songs, and we was have a
Like cruising.
cruising, and a lot of people, like it was full of people, and it was first experience to me for me to sing in front of so many people, thousands of people, you know. Of course it's not was the concert, right?
Yeah.
They not came from me, but what I feel from them, because they give us energy,
Yeah,
you know. And when I come back, my friend gave me like a interview in Mexico, in downtown, like in Latina Mañana and TV show. And like I'm every day doing some crazy stuff right now. Like God gave me that blessing and open the door, because I was doing hard like job. Like I was every day
Hustling.
trying to open opportunity for me in the music.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's definitely like, if you're always working hard, like something eventually has to click. So, I mean, I'm happy for you that's working. You also said that you're going to Tanzania, right? Very soon?
In 3 months, about like that, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to Tanzania, because Kevin Nyerere is the Prince of Tanzania, official Prince of Tanzania, because his grandfather was twice president of Tanzania and minister of Tanzania, minister, right? And he's my very close friend, and he invited me to do a few songs and music video. And he basically waiting for me right now to confirm the month and day to go there and work with the famous producer who make hits, and in the J Balvin make remix of that song. I don't remember, sorry, the name, but yeah. And I'm gonna go with that producer. I'm very proud, because how I can imagine to found in Tanzania from LA
Yeah.
work with that big producer one day, because I'm not famous yet. I'm not like that connected, you know, around the world. And basically I'm gonna experience something very different, and I love African beats. I want to mix reggaeton with African beats. I love dance, you
That's
know.
awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Wow. I can't wait to hear that project. Yeah, Latino with Afro beats. Wow.
So this is a little off topic, but it kind of like ties into, I'll say, like, for most of like our podcast, a lot of it is like, I've noticed like a common theme is like everyone that came on like had like a goal, they hustled towards it, and like money wasn't always a factor, like, but they just had this dream. And my cousin today called me, and he actually like told me this question that he saw online, and he was all like, would you take $50 billion or 5 minutes with God?
Oh, five what?
Minutes with God.
5 minutes with God.
That's it. Wow. You see, you're good. You're good. Because some people like were answering the question. Some of them were like they'll take the money, and some of them like I don't know. What about you? What about you guys?
I would go with God, of course. That's,
What
yeah.
about you, Mike?
I'll see. God is worth more than 50
All right.
billion.
Yeah.
You guys passed the test.
So
Next
ask
level.
your friends what would they do, and then you'll know, guys.
Yeah, you'll know where your friends' heads are at.
Yeah.
I was all like, that's a good question, because I'm thinking of it like, if you take the $50 billion, what happens if like you get killed the next day? Then it's just like,
Exactly.
yeah. But like if you spend 5 minutes with God, like you'll probably,
That'll bless you in the long
yeah,
run.
long run.
Yeah.
If anything happens to you the next day, you're probably going to the right place. So yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I say that not because I wanna like show my like way, like the better like way of me, like that I am pick the God and not money. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to show up, you know. I'm saying that because when my mom passed away a year and a half ago from COVID, she was okay,
Oh,
she was good.
Oh, sorry.
And I start thinking what happened after life, like
Yeah.
where your soul going? How I start to ask myself after life how I'm gonna find my place over there in the universe. How I can find that angel or somebody who gonna guide me, right? Who gonna guide me, who gonna show me where my soul have to be, because I believe in soul. I believe that we live after that, and I understand that we have to be with the God, because even money, even live in Beverly Hills, even have a Porsche, I'm talking about me, diamonds, it's not make me happy. When I feel so many times alone, depressed, I feel sometimes that I lost like interest in my like own, because something is going on, because I don't know, like because all of us, we're looking for love, we're looking for a happy family, we're looking for real friends and for support. And when you don't have family like me in this country, I have to deal with my problems
By yourself.
by myself, and I don't want to say to my father, right, what's going on with me. And I have betrayed from friends, from boyfriends, like, right. And sometimes you say, fuck, what's the point, and even I have money, I don't want to go to Beverly Hills restaurant because I don't feel good, you understand. And I understood that
Yeah.
I want to know, I want to learn the philosophy of life, Biblia,
The
Bible,
Bible?
the Bible, what to do with the soul, what you have to do here to be good over there.
Mm-hmm. That's important. That's good. I really like the insight. What? It's another random question. What kind of Porsche do you drive? I love Porsches. That's why.
It's Macan S 2016. I buy it,
Macan S? Oh,
not
cool,
not
cool, cool.
lease buy it, but
Oh,
it's
that's good.
what
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
started doing
It's-
like that 2 years 2 years later. And what?
That's because she drives fast.
I'm a Porsche. I like Porsche. Porsche. They make good cars.
But it's in all bump, you feel like you're going on your
Well, you have a
butt,
sports car.
or
It's a sports car. Yeah, that makes sense.
in the road you're going without Porsche. It's like always like that.
That's
I mean, the roads
hilarious.
in LA are so bad that it doesn't even matter what car you have.
Potholes everywhere.
You can have the world's fastest car and probably go max like 40 miles an hour on those
Boop.
roads.
Hit a pothole. Gotta buy a new tire.
And you might hit somebody too. Like somebody's always walking in the middle of the street.
Oh yeah, someone's always crossing, especially here. Like especially at night when I leave here.
Oh my god,
gosh.
when we were driving on our way here, some guy threw himself at the street and we
Yes.
were like, I had to like swerve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember once I was driving and this dude was standing by the street and like we looked at each other and I'm like going because there's a green light. Last minute he jumps right in front of the car and I had to like swerve out of his way. I was like, what the heck?
Honestly, that's so bad. That's like downtown LA, you guys. If you guys come to downtown, be careful because the homeless will throw themselves in the middle of the street at your car.
Yeah, or they'll throw something.
They
at
won't
your
sue
car.
you.
Yeah, they're trying to get that quick
Trying to get
paycheck.
that paycheck.
Yeah, it's so scary driving out here sometimes.
Yeah, it's crazy because one of the buildings out here, one of the I saw in the news, a lady jumped out of the 7th floor, hit the car, and then I guess the bounced off the car and then landed on the floor.
Wow.
Dude, I saw the video of her like actually on the floor. She looks like a spider, like an animal you stomped on is like trying to like
Where's
her
the video?
limbs are not even like connected. It's crazy.
Oh.
Like she got jacked up. I wouldn't. I thought she died, but like yeah. But it's crazy because the guy that she landed on, it was like a Mercedes E-Class. He was so mad that his car got messed up.
Really?
It's all
The
like,
video?
it's like it felt like I was in Iraq.
Oh my
Yeah, he said it was an
He
explosion.
was like, he
You
was
see how
more
people it's
upset.
material right now?
Yeah.
You see that
Yeah,
we
he
lost
was
that
more
connection.
upset.
You see that we have to be what? More you
More
have in
connected.
in the t-shirt it says
Yeah, yeah.
we need more real. We need some more real.
Yeah, we do. You're right.
Yeah.
It is
He was
crazy.
more worried about his car than the
Probably even
lady.
that nice. He probably had like what you call what kind of insurance it is?
I don't know. Freeway insurance.
Wow, Anissa.
That's a broker. No, Wawanese is good
This
insurance.
is good.
It's good. It's hard to get approved there.
Well, you used to work for an insurance company, right?
No, I never worked for insurance. I work for a law firm.
law firm.
We go against the insurance.
Yeah. If you guys have any fender benders, hit up Mila. She's
Or rear ends. Yeah.
ends.
Hit my line.
Take it
I'm
to
at this new firm right now, actually.
Take it to this guy.
Yeah.
This
No.
guy's gonna know this guy.
Oh, yeah. I got you guys. If you slip and fall on
They're gonna get you
premises, call me.
But
Anyways.
anyways, that's what happened, and I was
Yeah.
like, that's crazy. So like, the
Yeah.
whole area is just like
Block.
Messy.
messy.
Yeah. So how about we talk about how me and Mila met?
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
actually-
Where did we meet, Mila? Do you want to tell them?
In Drake party when Drake got 10 years of his career and all celebrity came. Chris Brown, like
Megan Fox,
Megan Fox,
Machine Gun Kelly.
uh,
I think that's his name,
the,
right?
the guy who the rappers, three of them who
Migos.
Oh,
Migos
was
were
there. I was
there.
party with them.
It was his award-winning show at
when
the
he-
stadium, at the Sophie Stadium. That was like 3 years ago, right?
Oh, when he won the
2 years ago.
Billboard decade thing.
Yeah, he won an award and he had a private party.
Justin Bieber was
after
there.
Justin Bieber, everyone was there. They were serving Dave's Hot Chicken. Came to find out that Drake is like an investor in Dave's Hot Chicken. They were serving it. It was so good. So we met at Drake's party. They were serving Dave's Hot Chicken and it was crazy. There was all these celebrities there. And honestly, I went with a friend. I met up with a friend there. Like a lot of us went alone and we all just connected.
Oh, cool.
I remember I met her at a table and we started talking and vibing. She told me about her music. And honestly, after that, we just partied together. You know, we went out and it was just so much fun. And we started to work together.
Yeah, and we
And-
become friends, close friends. And then you moved to Beverly Hills, and we become to be
Neighbors.
neighbors.
Yeah.
Front and the front door.
Yeah, literally, like up in my door, she's right there. Yeah.
Destiny,
I'm sorry for
destiny.
you.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah. Shut up. Shut the hell up.
But you know, when I have dark days, she helped me, and I help her
Vice
when
versa.
vice versa.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's
Yeah.
for some reason she came.
We have each
to
other.
become my neighbors.
Yeah.
That's good.
It was crazy
Did you
because I
guys
was.
like plan to be neighbors, or did it
No,
just happen?
she
No.
just called me. She needs.
I was looking for somewhere to live. It was either between the Americana or some at Beverly Hills.
I remember when you were at the
Remember?
Americana. I
Yeah.
remember.
It was
I
me
remember.
that.
Yeah, she told me about it, and I was like, perfect, because I worked already in the area.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember you were staying there, weren't you, for a little bit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I would see your stories and you were always there. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. It was really nice moving there though, because honestly, like she said, we help each other a lot.
Yeah.
Like I call her, she needs me, I need something. We're like there for each other.
Like real
friends.
friends.
This is my real friend right here, guys. Mila.
You too. Someone.
You too, Emmanuel, sometimes. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Because she know everything about me. All secrets, bad secrets. She knows. If you
I
want to know
know.
something about me, pay her.
No, I would never. I would never. My line. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
We'll put your cash app.
My cash app, I can't say it. Dead. Yeah, but I can't wait to hear the song too. We should play the song.
Will it get copywritten? Because I'm trying to make some money off this podcast. Your producer's not gonna flag it or anything.
If we play your song, Mila.
It's gonna
How?
get copywritten.
It
it's
is?
going to. I already
Yeah.
know because I've played some of like my friends'
We'll
songs.
drop the link to
We'll
her
drop the
video.
link to your
Yeah.
video.
Okay, diamonds.
Diamonds.
And me, Mila Boina. You can find me on YouTube and see the new music video.
Woo.
Cool. So like, you're in Beverly Hills right now. So like, you thinking about staying there forever?
Yes,
I
but in
like it
house.
there, but it's just kind of like, man, it's just a little bit exhausting. Every time I'm there and I leave, I just feel like a part of my soul has been taken out of my body. Like it's just too. Maybe it's the people I'm around.
I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're going, Emmanuel.
You know where I'm going.
I don't know where he's going, Hannah.
Hey, I go to the same places you go to.
That's not true. I never see you at Equinox.
Okay. Wait, you're right. I've never seen Mila at the bank, so
That's because I don't go to Citibank, bitch.
Yeah, I have a Citibank.
yeah, you have Citibank. See, you're clapping. She has Citibank.
Yeah, I have a Citibank. Look.
Citibank is a good bank, all right.
It's a good bank. I'm just teasing you guys.
May let banks with Washington Mutual.
What I can
I don't
say.
even have a bank account. I use prepaid cards.
Exactly. This girl doesn't even have a bank account. Do you take cash?
Dude, what the hell's going on? Nobody's taking cash
With
anymore.
your soggy ass dollars?
Yeah.
Fucking scammer.
Don't call me that.
Look, she's reaching her
I'm looking
wallet.
for a dollar right now.
She's looking for the card, debit card.
Oh, look, actually.
What is that?
This is the new money. Y'all never seen this.
What kind of fuck? What is this? Oh, it's a church. You know
Yeah.
a church?
Yeah, I went to the fair. The Resurrection Church.
50 cents?
There's a church there, and they're selling all kinds of food, you guys. Pozole, tamales, flautas.
Is that
For
where
like,
you were when you called me and it was loud as hell?
yeah,
okay,
last
okay,
night I was at a fair and they're playing live music. And I swear to you, I bought like 2 flautas and 1 quesadilla, 1 tostada. It was $5. It was so good. And it's like homemade stuff, you know?
And they always there?
So they're only there Friday through Sunday. So this weekend, this video will probably be out by then, but way after. But this weekend, it's for 3 days. And I was there last night, and I'm going back tonight for
You have
some
50
flautas.
cents, right? 50, like you have a
Give
couple
me
of
my
dollars.
money back.
Oh my God.
It's such a.
Give me my money.
The bougiest, cheapest person I've met in my life.
Oh no, she's generous.
Screw you, man. Speak for yourself.
I am cheap. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap.
He said it. He said it.
That's embarrassing. No, I'm not cheap.
She's hustler, right? In English, she's a
Yeah.
hustler.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know Milet's a hustler.
We're all hustlers.
That's how I met Milet. We can't talk about how we met.
Cool. With
Me
who?
and Milet.
Who's Milet? You.
Oh shit.
You?
What the?
She doesn't know that I guess you know.
Samantha.
What the? Oh. Damn. You see what I'm saying?
I thought
This
it just
girl- This girl always has a different
No.
identity. I swear. Man, I cannot
Hey.
trust her.
No, she
That's a
doesn't
different
know.
identity.
And look, a lot of people don't know like that. My name is Maylette because I've always introduced myself as Samantha. Like I remember I said that on the first
This is your
episode.
friend?
I said that on the first episode. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Hey.
You guys
Yeah.
know each other longer than I've known her.
but you know
And I
what's
keep saying
funny?
Mayla-
So
My first name is my Instagram,
okay.
but everyone will look past it and only read Samantha.
I never read the first. I don't know what the fuck is there. I thought it's like brand of your line of your clothes that you're selling.
So
I thought-
it's my name,
really?
Maylette. Yeah,
Oh, Miga!
What the hell?
yeah.
Jesus Christ. You guys need to like go have like dinner tonight.
Yeah.
and, like, figure out. Start from
Reintroduce
the very
myself.
beginning, and like Maylet has to like give you her government ID.
No. He always puts my name out there.
It's a-
What? What? What did you say? Screw you, Manuel.
Oh, like it's a man.
So Western in our age.
I am a man.
Okay, your name is Malay.
Maylet.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Mila?
Maylet scares me.
Ludmila.
'cause
My
every
real name Ludmila, but Latin people can say Ludmila.
Ludmila.
I'm Mila.
Ludmila.
Yeah.
Ludmila.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, comrade.
What?
Camarada.
What did you say, man?
Nice to meet you, comrade.
Comrade. Okay.
Yes.
Niet.
Okay.
Da.
Whoa, what's
Yeah,
that?
no,
No.
in Russian.
Guys, on our way here, we we on our way here, we stopped at the grocery store, right? And I get off the car and I feel a breeze on my side. I look down and my pants are ripped. And I was like, holy cow.
Sitting on the side that's ripped.
No. Hold on. So I tried to fix it. I couldn't fix it. I had to go in. I couldn't even take the pants off. The zipper was stuck. I had to rip them off. And I luckily had this extra outfit in my car. So I was just supposed to wear this. I had something else, like more covered and nice, more summer vibe. But I was like, whatever, this will do. I was freaking out because I couldn't get the pants off.
Babe, I have a dress on and pants. If something, I can give you my pants. I have extra for you.
That's a real one, you guys.
I mean, you look like you look like you're dressed up. Like
Yeah.
You planned this outfit.
That's
It
good.
looks like it works.
That's good, yeah, because that happened earlier, and I was like, no. I was like, Emmanuel's late, my pants ripped. What else is next?
Anyway, so well,
Oh my God.
I guess you guys gotta like go get like
For sure,
Applebee's or
I'm gonna
something
talk to
tonight.
her.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
to Chili's and like reevaluate.
Chili's and chill.
Chili's and chill. and reevaluate.
2 for 20.
Yeah,
with the
you did my mind with the free dessert.
Yeah.
Dang, you know where she likes to go.
I love Chili's, you guys. They get Pizookie.
I saw you at the Golden Corral the other day.
Wait.
The Golden Corral.
I saw her
What is
walking
that? A strip club?
in. That's crazy.
What are you doing there, Emmanuel? I'm done. All right, you guys.
All right. Let's.
Oh, okay. Let's wrap up a little bit with Mila. What's going on, Mila, with your dating life?
She always wants to ask people about their dating
I
life.
do. I'm
so
curious.
they can tell better story than hers.
Emmanuel, it's okay. You don't have any stories. Let her say hers.
Yeah. Of course, I don't have stories.
I have to say. Okay, I just broke up with my boyfriend with who I live 2.5 years. I bring him from Colombia, from Medellin, and I have a baby with him. And we break up because we're very different. And right now I'm maybe dating, maybe not. I don't know. Like dating, but something like open
Open relationship.
because I feel that I'm become very bad with the guys and I can treat them good right now because my ex make me feel so many times very bad, and now I'm like I don't want to hurt no one. I see, but I'm not promise anything to no one. I'm saying like the truth. When they ask me, okay, you just dating me, I said no. Why you that like bad? Why you saying me to that? You can lie. I said, why I have to lie? I just don't want you to become in love with me. And you will, if you want to love me like that, love me, but I'm not ready for a relationship. And I feel nice to say to people the truth that I'm not ready.
That's good. I support that, at least because it's better than like leading someone on and making them think something's there and then
Because you're not responsible of
Yeah.
of feelings of that person anymore.
Exactly.
If he choose you,
yeah.
even you saying what
You
you
told
want
him.
or not,
Yeah.
it's his problem. It's his karma, like not your anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I agree.
Yeah,
I
you're like
agree.
going through a healing process, and that's good.
Yeah.
Wow, that got serious.
Yeah.
And it's not stopping me in my career. I promised to myself that I'm gonna keep going, even I feel sometimes very bad. That because it's just recently, it's like 3 weeks ago, and but I'm just pushing myself to forward.
That's good, Mila. Don't let anything stop you.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see you on TV again.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
you're on the Kate's Hall, the network you're on.
It's gonna be in next week. I'm gonna be again in Mexico, in Tijuana, and Televisa, but in different shows. They give me 5 more TV shows, and I'm just waiting to see what days is gonna be, and I'm gonna traveling again.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Nice.
And tomorrow I'm leaving to Colombia, Medellin,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
gonna pick it up my daughter, and I'm gonna record more songs, and I'm gonna prepare some stuff, and I come back in 5 to 6 days.
Wow. Good. You're racking up those flight miles.
Yes.
That's good. That's really good. Sheesh.
Yes.
Man, he
Busy.
traveled more in the last like 3 days than I did in the last like 2 years.
Father of Carol G. You know who's Carol G? You know?
Karol G, yeah.
Carol G. Okay. Father of Carol G. Told her, if you put 100, you're gonna make back one day 1,000. If you
Yeah.
put 100,000, you're gonna make back one day 1,000,000. Don't worry about what you're spending right now because you're gonna get back a lot of more, like much more
Then what you-
after.
Mm-hmm.
And she trusts him, and she become the
Big.
She's huge. She's a
Huge.
Yeah, did she just get like a house in Beverly Hills recently?
Did she?
I don't know.
didn't see that. Did you?
I don't know if it's her. I always get her and Halsey, I think, mixed up. But yeah, she got like a house somewhere in like Beverly Hills, like some crazy.
I
Wow.
don't know. You guys don't fact check us. We're not sure.
Congratulations, Carol.
Fact check us, please.
Please.
This is the fake news network, guys.
Even she don't have house in Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
she can buy it.
Anywhere she wants.
Yeah. But that's good. You're gonna be there soon. I mean, you're already in the real estate, so like like
Exactly.
I could definitely see it. You have the drive, you have the charisma, the voice,
The ritmo.
the artistry. So you're definitely on the right track.
And
yeah.
I want to say thanks to Jeff Hamilton to support my career. I don't know if you know
Jeff
him.
Hamilton. You
Oh
see,
yeah, he's
funny?
been in her music videos.
I was looking at your page. I met Jeff Hamilton at he's a big sneaker guy.
Yes.
So I met him and his crew at this sneaker con Long Beach.
Yes.
Like their after party. I don't know if you were there, if you went to
No,
But it was like an after party in Long Beach and he was there, so I like bumped into him.
He's
and
celebrity
said, "What's up?"
designer, jacket
Yeah,
designer
they makes the jackets. That's sick.
for everyone. Lakers, rappers, Latin singers,
He was at
Michael
the last,
Jackson, President
Lakers
Bush,
game.
everyone.
He was at the
He's-
game against the Grizzlies, the Laker game. I saw him front row.
Yeah, he is a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. So you guys are good friends?
Very good friends. I just
good.
was in his office in downtown 2 days ago. He gave me the jacket. He actually said that it's a gift for you. I said, no, Jeff, I'm gonna give it to you back after Televisa
Yeah.
because I was there in his jacket yesterday. And yes,
That's
we're very,
awesome.
very good friends.
That's a really good connection.
And if you knew the story of Jeff Hamilton, oh my God, it's up and down was his life, and he back to his career, designer career, 3 years ago because of Rihanna husband, because when he was very down, very depressed, and husband called him and said, I'm your fan, come to New York, and I'm gonna invite you to the big festival. And he came, and he be Jeff Hamilton again. And right now they like HBO doing movie of him, like a story, like big, huge, about so many celebrities gonna speak about him.
Yeah. He is that's really cool. That's really cool. That's a yeah, that's a good insight.
He
I'm
gave
sorry,
me a
my
lot of
voice is- Oh no, my voice got dry. That's
Okay.
why. But yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I said that when he talked, when he said to me his story from the beginning to the like right now, I felt that nothing is impossible because he came without money here, and he had a lot of millions, and he lost it. He become again, he lost it, and he come back 3 years ago, and we met in Drake party. I met him in the same party, Jeff Hamilton, and we become friends. It was 2 years ago.
Wow. See, yeah, that party, everybody was there.
But me.
Yeah.
But I mean, those parties. I'm not like against partying and all that, but like stuff like that, like those events that it's like, I think if you go there like for the networking and stuff, those are like the best places to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was even talking to Hannah about like going to Formula One, not even just for a race, but to actually like meet people. So that's like, dude, Vegas, like everyone's gonna be there. Like that's the perfect place. Like you have a business, you want to like get new networks, that's where you gotta be. Like everyone's gonna be there. It's like what you said. You put in, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny, but the networks you make are gonna be worth whatever you spent. It's worth it.
They're gonna
So
take a long
that being
way.
said, like Mila, like figure out a way, get the money, so we can you can get paid for my tickets to go to Formula One.
What? Like what?
I'm kidding. I was gonna go without you. So
I'm gonna be there. I'll see you there,
no, watch me.
Manuel.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm probably gonna be there, and I'm gonna randomly see Maylette there.
I'm gonna have
Probably
some
with better
shades and a
seats.
big hat, and and a glass of wine.
So, you did mention that you're Ukrainian. You lived in Russia. So, how has that? I mean, the war between Ukraine and Russia obviously is like the biggest thing that's going on in the world right now, and it's affected millions of lives, even people that are not even connected to Ukraine or Russia. Like, how has that affected you? Like, is there like any conflict within yourself or like family, since like you have people on both sides of the spectrum?
If I'm gonna talk right now something bad about Russia, Putin not gonna let me come back to Russia, and he gonna took passport from me. I have a Russian passport with me here. I can show you.
Putin's is a subscriber to our podcast, so we gotta
Like
make
so
sure
many
we-
celebrities was talking about him,
Yeah.
and celebrities, big people, and now they no one.
Oh,
They
wow.
he take all properties from them. He take them out from the country for 10 years.
Watch us.
Wow.
What? Imagine like we
Russian
post this
passport.
podcast and then we see like that we have like Russian viewers.
It's gonna go up. Trust me. I already know. We're gonna get some Russian viewers. Let me see Mila. She got her passport right
Russia.
there.
It's crazy.
Dang, skip that question.
Michael's first. He's like, hell no, I'm not trying.
Yeah, I'm trying to get banned.
You're gonna walk into a grocery store, so guys, I mean, hello, comrade.
That's official.
Like I
This
have
is legit.
birth certificate from Ukraine. If I want to become to Ukrainian right now, and I want to say bye to Russian, Zelensky gonna give me, and he gonna congratulate me that I'm in his side, not
Yeah.
Putin's side. But the problem is that I have family, military family in both sides, in both countries, and I have cousins that they brothers, and
wow.
both of them military. One of them is a military doctor that he saves lives right now in Ukraine, and his brother, he is like military working for Moscow for Putin, and they brothers. You understand, real brothers,
Yeah.
and
It's like me and my brother, but like we're in different
exactly,
countries.
and both of you guys you military, and
Yeah.
you're fighting right now, and you cannot say no, I'm not gonna attack this country because I have family over there, I have my brother, I have my father there. You cannot say no because they put you in the jail. Putin put you in the jail.
Who did put you in the jail?
To put you in-
Oh, we gotta make a song.
tongue twister.
Oh shit!
That's enough.
That's another hit. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
And to tell you what's going on right now, the situation is very unsecure. Nobody know what's gonna happen next. Everyone, like Israel, Ukraine, Europe, Russia, United States, they waiting for something like bad, but nobody knows where it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And so many people die already from whole the world because they flying to Ukraine to fight for Ukraine. So many Russian people died, and it's so bad. I don't know even what to say, what's going on, because nobody know.
Yeah.
The truth, because my father, it was military coronel. It's like big
Colonel, yeah.
colonel for 30 years, and he have like a huge connection in Moscow. He just was over there talking with the big people.
So you're legit. So when I introduced you as like the big shot in Russia, I wasn't joking. See, I know what I'm talking. I did my research.
And nobody knows what's going on, whether the truth. Even them who close to,
Yeah.
nobody knows.
I mean, I mean, I at least like from what I see from the media, it seems like he just makes his decisions. Like if he wants to do something, that's it. Like that's the final say.
It's
And
true,
there's like,
but if Putin wants to finish Ukraine,
he
if he
could.
want, he can right now in one, because we
Yeah.
have a red button that it's how to say,
Nuclear, right?
yeah, nuclear,
Yeah.
and
It's just that the
but
response will be.
he don't want to do that because like basically what people saying that he don't want to kill normal people.
Yeah.
He just want to disappear all military Ukrainian bases, like
Bases, yeah.
bases, yeah. And he just showing his power, but he's spending a lot of money, and Russia is going down, more down, every year, because it's more than 1 year that we have a war, and we don't know when it's gonna stop. Maybe 1 year more. People saying like approximately 1 year more.
It kind of reminds me of the war in Iraq. Like we thought it was going to be something quick, and then it just kept getting longer. I feel like as long as the Western countries are supporting Ukraine, I don't see this war stopping like anytime soon, unless everyone's just like, yeah, we're. Though I think the only thing is like either we continue to support the war or we have to watch Ukraine like literally disappear from the map. It's like one or the other.
Exactly,
That's exactly what. It's just one or the other. You can't have both. Yeah, and that's what sucks. But
they trying to disappear the Russian and Ukrainian people from the world, and it's so scary because it's look like that. It's remember that Hitler was killing Jewish people. It's right now what happened with my countries.
yeah, have you gone back to Russia recently? Since
9 years I didn't come back.
Oh, okay.
My family came to see me in Mexico, and COVID, this and that, I didn't go. But this year on July, in the beginning of July, I'm gonna go to visit my father for 1 month. And I cannot go to Ukraine because first it's war, and second it's Russian passport. Even I born there, nobody let me in anymore.
yeah, plus there's no flights there, right?
No, people going there by Poland
Yeah, but through Poland, yeah.
in the car. But
makes
it's so dangerous. It's your responsibility. Maybe something can happen to you. Maybe you will kill. But you have to have other nationality, like not
Yeah.
Russian.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like I have big family over there, and I cannot go.
How are they doing? Are they still staying there, or they're going
Yes.
to Poland?
No, they all my family in Ukraine. They staying. They believe that it's gonna finish soon, and they gonna be in life. I don't know what's going on with them. I invite them, and I said that I like they can come to my place. I can help them with the job, but they said no, because we have this family, this friend in the war, and we want to support them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, that must be really hard, for the people there. Like she said, they can't leave or don't want to leave because they want to help their other family members, and that's sad.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it ends soon. So, um, yeah, so
So they can
things
move
go
forward
back.
from this.
Yeah, but I mean, even like the disaster that's gonna be left behind is like something.
Russia and Ukraine never again will be friends.
Yeah,
Never.
never. Yeah,
Done. It's done
Yeah,
forever.
it's done. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to listen over that. Make sure she didn't disrespect Putin, so you can still go back. We don't want them to keep you there.
No, we can't have that.
So, yeah, you got any more questions?
No more questions after this.
Perfect.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming on. Michael
Thank you,
didn't even say
Mila.
anything.
Thank
I
you.
was
Yeah.
reacting.
He was a hype man.
I
He
was
was a hype
reacting
man.
and listening, like I respect your creative process and like just your entire story of how like you really did like come from being kind of confined in like one spot, but like you had a dream and like you let that blossom and lead you like all the way here. And you said like in the span of 2 years as well. Like that's just crazy to me.
I'm not trying to be somebody else. I'm just just show who I am and what I understand in all my process of life. And that's it.
We wish you luck, Mila, and you're
we
gonna
wish you
do
luck.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely looking forward to hearing more about you from like, bigger outlets and all that. So yeah, looking forward to everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mila. We'll add her song down below in the link.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
So you guys could check out her new song. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another guest. We have, I think, Miss Lulu Nina is going to be on the show. So you don't want to miss that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the Drop Pod podcast and Drop Plug. Make sure to follow Mila. We're going to put her link.
Mila,
And,
Mila Boina, Mila Boina.
and
Mila Boina.
make sure to send Maylette some money to her Cash App.
Shut the hell up.
All right, everyone take care. Peace out and be good. Bye.
Bye.